How's it going, everyone? Family52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Final Fantasy 13. Let's get going.
Attention all units. This is Director Roche, Sanctum Division. Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-borne terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory. Pulseless sea threaten our very way of life. They must be eliminated. There can be no hesitation. That is all.
If we fail, our citizens will pay the price.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulseless sea.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Huh. No more rivalries now. Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Alright, so here we are in Palumpolum with Hope and Lightning here. We do need to follow Hope in order to get to where we need to go, but before we do that, we have quite a fair bit of Crystarium to upgrade. Pretty soon here, Lightning is going to make a pretty swift transition into being mostly a Ravager. But I, at least for right now, want to keep her on Commando. So that's the first one I'm going to level up. Let's go ahead and see what sort of stuff we get for it. See if it's all stats or if we get any abilities. We get Quake, which, I mean, that's neither here nor there. Everyone gets Quake eventually. But there we have Commando maxed out. Let's go ahead and work on Ravager now. And we got Thundara. And Blizzard. And just didn't max it out. We need, what, 250 more to max it out? Okay, that is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we might be missing in Medic. So in Medic, it's just that roll level. So for now, not really missing anything out there. As for Hope, let's see. Yeah, it's an ability in both Medic and Synergist. Let's see what it is in Medic here. Cura and Asuna. So those are both nice. As for Synergist, it's Bar Water and Bar Thunder. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and max out Medic first. Get the Cura and Asuna. Just having better healing right off the bat is pretty good. And then I'm wow. I'm going to go ahead and work on his Ravager. Just because he is in Ravager more than he is in Synergist. Oh, hey, and we maxed out Ravager. Very nice. And I doubt this is going to be enough to get far. Hey, we got the bar water. So that's good. What bar water does, by the way, it raises the target's water resistance. Bar thunder, it increases the thunder resistance. And so on and so forth. But yeah, so 480, make it easy, 500, 1000, 1500, 2000. So we need about 3000 more CP to max out Hope, and I'm assuming we're probably right there with lightning as well. Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 32, well, 36, 34, yeah. So we should be able to get both of those maxed out by the end of the chapter, honestly. But yeah, so let's go ahead and break our way into Palumpolum. I need to set up some paradigms. Aw, I almost got that off to where he would have been staggered. Well, it looks like we're still gonna be able to get him staggered. So
Be ready for the next fight.
let's go ahead and take a look at some paradigms. So we have Commando Ravager. I'm going to go ahead and move these on up so that we have the Commando stuff all next to each other. We have Ravager, Ravager Synergist, and Medic Ravager. Very well. What about equipment? Yeah, that'll work. All right, and moving on. Go ahead and sneak up on these guys. Get that preemptive. And we might be able to target the middle guy and get a blitz.
Stay down. Keep it up.
And everyone is staggered. And everyone is dead. Good job. Alright, now I don't think there's any items in this opening area. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way into the drainage pipe. Which is just tall enough for us to be able to run through. And I believe down here we got an item? Yes. Containing 3 holy water. And go ahead and hop on up here. This guy saw us. That's alright. One guy ain't gonna be able to do much to us. Be gone, past effects. Okay. So we could just run straight there and fight those guys. There is a little side area here to get like behind them and honestly not have to fight them. Like I could just move on right here. But no, I want CP, so I'm going to see if I can get them to turn around. Which it doesn't look like I will. That's alright. Let's just go ahead and take them down. And then after this, I am going to check something in my settings because, yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting information from them.
Nothing personal.
Alright, so that fight's done. Give me a second to check my settings real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I wasn't able to adjust something in the settings. It must just be the PC Steam port that is kind of messing up. But you see that little motorbike that just flew over our head? This one is annoying. If it gets off its, I believe it's its Gatling gun attack, it could deal upwards of 4,000 damage to your party. So I highly doubt that you will be able to get a preemptive on it, but as you just saw, you can in fact avoid it without needing to fight it. And there it goes. All right. You don't need to fight it. And if you do fight it, it is not the easiest fight. But just be ready. If you see that it is about to pop off with its Gatling gun, I recommend summoning Odin here at the very least this first fight. Just because either Odin will take the attack for you, or if that doesn't happen, you'll be able to, hold on. Let's go ahead and summon Odin. If Odin doesn't tank the attack for you, and lightning tanks it, then Odin at the very least will revive you before going away. This is by no means an actual way to take this fight on, or apparently the Gatling gun will just straight up miss. Very nice. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get this guy staggered, which we can. Let's go ahead and go into Gestalt mode.
We do this together.
And honestly, this guy should be done after this.
Let's ride. Hiya!
Yep, there we go. Yeah, like I was saying, that's not really the most repeatable way to fight that guy. So if you don't want to fight him, don't worry about it. Didn't really even give us all that much CP, but
Talk about close calls.
he's an enemy. I want to fight him. Back here we have another treasure sphere containing a Libroscope. And if we come up this way, we are greeted to, honestly, a kind of interesting sight.
I think we made it past all the guards.
The neutral culture?
It'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
Well, I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
Alright, so here we have the neutral culture system. We have various pathways for us to take here. Let's go ahead and activate this thing right here. And it will call a platform to us. And hop on it, and the platform will start moving. And if we come up here, if we activate this one right here, so the one on the left from as you're going up the stairs, it will call a different platform to us. And now if we hop on this platform, it should take us to a different location. Yes, it does. There we go. And we have 2 treasure spheres here. One containing 4 holy water, and the other one containing a tuft of phoenix down. So let's go ahead and hop back on here. Go back to the to our area. Not our area, but our first platform. Now, these enemies that are on screen right now, they are very annoying and very obnoxious. Not because they are difficult to fight, not because battles take long, but because they constantly have sirens going off. And the audio cue for the siren is so annoying. So apologies for that, but gotta do it. Gotta get past them. I will see if I can get a preemptive so that we don't have to deal with that noise for long. I messed up. But these guys are flaninators, or flanitors. They're flan janitors. They are the cleanup crew.
Stay down. Time to switch it
That
up.
is not the one that I wanted to do. I'm going to move. No, I'm not. Good. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah. So, the annoying alarm that they do, it is a like their healing noise when they are healing each other. So it does take one of them and makes them essentially a non-entity for that part of the fight. But the noise itself is incredibly annoying. But now, he's gone.
Easy.
Alright, and much like we had with Saz and Vanille, Hope and Lightning have their own scale beast here. Only we don't have a saboteur here to put poison on this guy. So this one is going to take a little bit longer. But just do your thing. They have a lot of armor, but they are relatively slow. They can hit hard, but they're not too bad.
Keep up with me, Hope.
I'm going to switch to War and Peace so that Hope will heal himself up. Well, that was unintended. Let's go ahead and Phoenix down Hope.
I've got your back.
And hopefully we can stagger him before this goes off. Which we weren't. But now he should be taking normal damage from all of our elemental attacks. And now that he's above 400, I'm going to go back to Slash and Burn. And there we go. All right, now moving on up ahead, we're going to have a little quick scene here with Hope.
It's the city's food production fallacy. Name's Carbuncle. That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.
Why don't we use that as a landmark?
All right, we have another Flanitor up here. Hopefully we can get the preemptive. Nope. All right, now dual caster, get him staggered. And honestly, this Thundara should hit both of them. All right, now back to Slash and Burn. Get that power chain off. And he's done. All right, and then coming up here, we have another set of pads that we can summon. I believe we want to summon the left one. Let's go ahead and see where this takes us. Yeah, so it takes us to a Flanitor and a Scale Beast thing. Let's see something. go ahead and finish maxing out Ravager for lightning. And then get some stuff for medic. And then work on synergist here for hope. Just to get the stats before going into this fight. Because we are not going to be able to get a preemptive here. We do want to take out the Flanitor first, just because it will constantly be healing the Scale Beast guy. That does mean that we are going to have to deal with a couple of rounds of the Photon Burst. Yin and Yang. Alright, got us healed up right quick. Alright, and Phoenix down for Hope.
Time to switch it up.
Back to Yin and Yang, and then after this, I should hopefully be able to go into a dual caster and focus more on
Just hang on.
Actually staggering this guy.
Hope,
Thank you.
I've got your back.
Nope, his thing is completely gone.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Here, come on, Light.
So let's go ahead and do a Super Soldier. Let's go ahead and have Hope put some buffs on us.
Come on, Light.
Good call.
Now that actually greatly reduced the damage from that. And are you going to do anything else, Hope? Or is that all you're going to hit me with? It looks like all he's going to hit us with. So let's go back to War and Peace. Get some quick heals. And then Dual Caster.
Keep up with me,
I'm
Hope.
going to go back into War and Peace just to get Hope to heal himself up. And then back to Dual Caster. And that honestly should be it. Like, this should stagger him. I should be able to get him up to 400%. And then back to Slash and Burn and he'll be done.
Follow my lead.
And there we go. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough battle. But we got a segmented carapace. And in these two treasure chests, we have 2 Mobius coils and an Aqua Ring, which is going to, I believe off the top of my head, that is going to increase our water resistance. And then now that we're back here, let's go ahead and do the other thingamabob. And this should take us to our next location. Unless it's going to take me straight back. Yes, that took me straight back. So if I hop off, hop back on, does that reset the path? So now if I hop off and hop back on, will it take me to the direction I want to go? Yes, it will. All right. All right, and we have another one of the scale beasts up here. Let's go ahead and set Super Soldier as our active for this.
Come on, Light. Here.
Not 100% sure if Photon Burst is a physical or magical. I am guessing it's magical. So let's go ahead and now drop into War and Peace. And then dual cast. And now with this round, we should get him staggered. No longer able to do his Photon Burst. And then, you know the deal, get him up to 400 and we'll be good to go. And that's close enough.
Easy.
Look at us. Pulseless sea, using a Sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light, and water. It's all from the Foul Sea. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches. Parasites.
You think? They protect us, nurture us, and take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like we're pets.
Like pets. To them, we are just pets. That's it. Now it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a Fal'Cie world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost. Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This l'Cie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams, I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
I...
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But... You can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
I can't just throw in the towel.
Alright, so after the scene where Lightning realizes that she's honestly been a little childish, we have more Flanators up here. Yeah, we got 3 of them this time, so this is going to be honestly an obnoxious little battle. Actually, it looks like we might only fight 2 than 1. Are you going to turn around? Are you going to forget I exist? While we're waiting in this treasure sphere, we have a warding talisman. Doesn't look like he's gonna forget about us. Oh well. Yeah, so we got 3 here. Let's go ahead and aim for the middle one. Get a blitz off. Yeah, and now with 3 of them here, the damage that you are doing here in the beginning is honestly very minimal. Because it just gets taken back, like, basically right away. But now if we go into dual cast, got that one staggered. And that one is down. Let's go ahead and go into War and Peace. Have Hope heal us up. And then dual cast and wash, rinse, repeat. And then I'm going to go into slash and burn. And then back into dual cast. And he's down. And we have more flan up here. Let's go ahead and put slash and burn back as our active.
So what do we do now? We're Lassie, taking time bombs, enemies of Cocoon. If we can't follow the plan, do we just lay down and die?
I didn't mean we should give up.
Then what battles do we fight? And against who? Tell me that!
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet!
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for Lassie.
There's you.
It's my name. Not who I am.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was. I was just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
There you are.
If you really are Lassie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and he's smiling. How can he smile when she's dead? I know! There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens, she's not coming back. When I was fighting, there was no time to think about it. It felt good just to give in. But now you start talking about hope. I'm sorry, I messed up.
It's my fault.
Alright, so we have more Flanators up here. And again, it doesn't look like they're going to let me get a preemptive on them, so let's just take them out.
Let's go! Follow my lead!
Honestly, Hope should be able to take it out this turn. I shouldn't need to switch. I was apparently wrong. There we go. Alright, now we only have one thing here, and it's already selected, and it's gone. Go ahead and select it. Bring our thing back. And hop on. Now, if you wanted to, I suppose you could run back to the beginning. Like, you could use this save point, save the game, quit, come back, run back to the beginning, save, quit, come back, and use that to farm CP. I have done that in the past. It's not necessary right here, but it is possible.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die. I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with, but I can't give you hope. If you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll never believe all this Lassie stuff. Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palumpolum.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Thing.
Huh?
It's him!
Take us out! Yeah! Lightning! Whoa!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go. So how you been?
One's down!
Take cover! I got this one.
All right. So here we have our first experience using Shiva in battle with snow. And it is what it is. I honestly don't really use Shiva all that much.
Way to go.
And then now it's just Snow and himself versus this guy, the Orion. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go into Ravager. And you could honestly re-summon Shiva here. I don't really think it's necessary, but it is something that you can do. I actually think that, if I remember correctly, Snow should be able to heal himself in Sentinel, if need be.
This is nothing. You think I'm going down?
No, he does not have that ability yet. Never mind. So we're going to go into Ravager. We're actually going to heal. And if we die here, it's not the end of the world, because then we'll be able to actually equip Snow and do his Crystarium stuff and all of that. So, doesn't really matter. That being said, I would like not to die. Too late.
Not yet.
Let's go ahead and retry. Crystarium. Yeah, Snow has 21,000 CP. We're not really going to be getting much out of it. We got Death Blow, we got Launch, we have Adrenaline. And the roll level. Let's see, for Ravager. We're going to get Water and Aqua Strike. As well as another roll level. And then for Sentinel, Evade, Vendetta, a counterattack after defending, dealing more damage the more you are attacked, and Evade, occasionally evade enemy attacks. And then, of course, we have Quake up here. We have an accessory slot. And the roll level. So yeah, now Snow is completely maxed out. Let's go ahead and take a look at his equipment. We're going to optimize him for offense. Let's see, we got the Iron Bangle, increasing his HP by 500. And I guess the Fulment Ring for the 25% lightning resistance. Sure, that'll work for now. Let's go ahead and try this again. I'm going to go ahead and skip this. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just pump all of this in the beginning. I think the more points you have, the more damage it does.
Way to go.
Yeah, that didn't really seem to do much of anything. Let's try Sentinel now that we have some things. And will counterattack just kind of do its thing? No. Well, fine. Okay, so you need to select Vendetta. Go ahead and see what sort of damage output this gives us.
Give him hell!
Oh, none, because I missed. Okay. Well, back to Commando. You know what? Let's go ahead and Libra this guy. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and get Shiva back in here.
Shiva!
Why not? Looks like we are about to kind of bite the bullet. I have done this multiple times, and I've never really needed to summon Shiva in the past. Maybe my brain is just not activating properly right now. There we go. Hey, still got 5 stars.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us Lassie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Yeah, so Snow has a sentinel role. He could draw the fire from Hope in all of them. I don't know why I'm looking at this. We literally just did it. I guess we could go ahead and get 1 or 2 level ups for Hope here. Yeah.
Ice tracks. Is that some kind of Lassie power?
Okay. And we have some more enemies up here.
Wrapped up and ready!
Oh, I should probably set some paradigms. Let's go ahead and do a building block here. Get everyone a little provoked here on snow. Let hope
Thanks, partner.
kind of build us up. And we are actually using Vendetta right now, so in theory... Okay, that was a good hit. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to slash and burn. Dude just fired a rocket at me. What do you think hurts more? Getting punched so hard you get launched 20 feet in the air? Or getting hit with a sword so hard you get launched 20 feet in the air? I could see the argument for both. Neither of them will be fun experiences, though.
How about this?
Alright, so let's go ahead and change up our paradigms. Let's go ahead and add a Ravager and a Sentinel. Yeah, the Sentinel Ravager. Yeah, there we go. And now we have various ice paths to make our way up. How exactly they are hollow, I'm not 100% sure, but video game logic, don't ask. Maybe they are frozen pipes. Who knows? We have some more enemies up here. Go ahead and take down the scavenger first.
Time to switch, kiddo. It's me you want.
Let's go to our lifeguard.
Thanks, Hope.
And then back to slash and burn. And dual cast.
How about this? It's all about teamwork. How about this?
And he's dead. Very well. So many foot soldiers. Let's take out the predator first. Now dual cast. Alright, I'm going to go to lifeguard real quick. Let Hope heal us up. Alright, and then let's go into building block.
Anytime. Thanks, Hope.
Alright, then War and Peace real quick. Just to top off Snow's health. And back to dual cast. And then back and forth between War and Peace and dual cast. You know how it goes from here.
Time to switch, kiddo.
And there we go. Alright, now that is the path up that we're supposed to take, but if we continue on, there is a new enemy type back here, as well as a treasure chest. So for right now, I'm going to take out the basic foot soldiers, the Pacifics. Pacifics? However you want to pronounce that.
You see that? How about this?
And dude is charging his mana drive. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a Sentinel Synergist. Have Hope get protected. Shell on us. Let's go ahead and go into Lifeguard, get some healing in. And then slash and burn. Let's go ahead and do one more round of slash and burn before going into dual cast.
Time to switch, kiddo. It's all about teamwork.
And slash and burn to launch him in the air. And he's down. Alright, and this treasure chest contains a Fortizol. I believe one of these chests that we're going to come across contains a weapon for Snow that actually improves his Sentinel abilities. See, if we stay up here, will they turn around and allow us to get a preemptive?
This is just a part of Operation Nora.
Doesn't look like it.
Wrapped up and ready. You see that? How about this?
Alright, now that was just a scavenger. A little bit of dual cast should take him out pretty quickly. And there he goes. Alright, now with any luck... Nope. Of course not, because why would my luck hold? Oh, I did not even see the worm alert. Because I'm actually going to go into building block right now. Get our buffs up.
Thanks, partner. You have your chance. Thanks, Hope.
Alright, then now slash and burn. Let's do War and Peace.
How about this? You see that?
Alright, now
Teamwork. Anytime.
very nice. Alright, and Hope has us fully healed. So slash and burn.
Time to switch.
And dual cast.
How about this?
And back to slash and burn for the juggles.
How about this?
And this fight is basically over. There we go.
Just too easy.
As long as I have a goal, I can fight.
Alright, now let's go ahead and hop down here. We got a treasure chest right here. Containing insulated cabling. Then I'll make our way over here.
I think we're almost there.
Alright, we got a save point right here. And we've got a cutscene right here. If I could. There we go. Or maybe not a cutscene, maybe the cutscene's up here.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
The only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed. Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
He was smiling.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time.
What?
Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it. Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will. What? Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over. Whatever it takes? You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there. You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the sea. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother
Lightning.
was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got point. You fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
Alright, and we now have control of Fang, who is honestly my favorite character in this game. Also, the last of our party members to be joining up. She hasn't been gaining CP this entire time like everyone else has, because she just joined the party. But fortunately, she does come pre-leveled, if you will. She has Commando, Sentinel, and Saboteur. She is, in my opinion, a much better Commando than Lightning is, which is why I said at the beginning that Lightning is going to be becoming a Ravager here pretty soon. Fang is Y, and she's a decent Sentinel and an alright Saboteur. But let's go ahead and just kind of dump everything into commando for right now. Yeah. So there's that. As for the ability she gets in Saboteur, or not Saboteur, Sentinel, she gets Quake for right now. That is really it. And then for Saboteur, she's going to get Sloga, an accessory slot. And does she have anything else? Doesn't really look like it. She has one more ability down on the bottom. Abilities. Yeah, she has slow already, and then she's going to get Sloga in a bit. So yeah, that is fun. We also have some paradigms that we need to set up. Commando Ravager works for me. For this one, let's go ahead and do Commando. And then let's do Saboteur Ravager. Then Saboteur Medic. Then Sentinel Commando works for me. And Sentinel Medic. Yeah, that looks good.
This will be a joint operation conducted in unison with members of the Guardian Sanctum.
And I'm going to save my game, and that is going to be the end of this episode, everyone. Until we come back and take Lightning and Fang through Palumpolum. This is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.